When I was starting out on my fitness journey, I didn't have any idea about building an aesthetic physique or something like that. I didn't even know what aesthetics meant. Honestly, I just saw people on the internet doing some crazy shit, and that's what got me started. Because I wanted to do the stuffs by myself. Also, they are amazing physique, and almost every single one of them was saying the same thing. It's not genetics, anyone can achieve it if they put in the work. And me coming from a place where I've never seen a single guy with six pack abs or a solid physique with my own eyes, well, until now, I decided to give it a shot. Little did I know how fast I would get there, and I went from this to this in just 7 months. Looking back, I can see why that happened. So, in this video, I'm going to tell you about my 10 secrets to building an aesthetic physique. Okay, number one, hard work is underrated. Let me make this clear for you. There's no shortcut or easy fix to getting your milestone on your physique. You must put in the work, hard fucking work, or else you're not going to get there. And I know it sounds blunt and ugly because you've heard influencers, a lot of influencers, telling you it's easy and buying their $200 workout program is the way. I'm going to spill some truth over that. And you might be thinking, well, easy for you to say. You're already jacked. It was definitely not easy for me. In the beginning, some days I just felt like quitting and getting back to my old ways. Every day was like a tough challenge, and I tried making one excuse after another. Oh, the floor's dirty. Oh, I have to bath because I'll get sweaty. My muscles are sore, and this and that. But I did it anyways. And and so there will be times when you feel like staying in bed, eating the same junk food in your messy bedroom. But if you stick to your routine and you get used to it as a habit, working out will feel more like a regular day to you. And trust me, when you reach that phase where you feel like, yeah, this is normal, I do it every day. When you reach that phase, you'll be unstoppable and achieving your dream physique will be a piece of cake. So let me ask you, you want this, right? Are you willing to work hard for it? Good. Secret number two, sticking to one routine will pay dividends than switching between countless workout routines. You will want to make things easy for yourself, and in order for that, your mind will tell you, oh, this routine is not what I like, let's change it. Oh, this is very strength focused. It makes me tired the whole day. Trust me. Pick one, don't overthink, get started, stay consistent. Do it for a few months, then if it's not helping, you can switch. I've been doing the same routine for more than a year now, adding different variations here and there to ensure growth, and the results speak for themselves. When you're starting out, pretty much any routine is going to feel like out of your league kind of difficult. So choose the level of difficulty you want to be in, that you want to work in. Of course, not to the point that you get injured or something, but definitely to the point where you feel like, one more rep. Why is it so hard? And that brings us to secret number three. You guessed it, progressive overload. You want to keep pushing in order to grow. If you can do 5 push-ups in a row easy, then doing 10 instead of 5 is going to prove to be a lot more beneficial. When you can do 10 easy, do 15 or change the variation of your workout. If you're doing push-up, try diamond push-ups and see how much reps you can get in. The point is to keep challenging yourself further once something feels easy. As we know, pushing beyond your comfort zone leads to growth. Number 4, plenty of sleep. You want to get some gains? Gotta let yourself recover. There were times when I didn't get enough sleep after working out, and the next day I couldn't even focus on my work. My eyes felt blurry, my body felt sickeningly sore, and there was less mind and body coordination, which sucks. Good sleep schedule not only helps you recover quick, but also helps to improve your posture. You have less chance of getting sick, you can think more clearly, make better decisions, you know what I mean. Simply said, the benefits are not just limited to your aesthetics, but also your health and state. So get your sleep. 5. Here's my best part. What exercises to do and what body parts to hit, what body parts to target. You want an aesthetic body? Train everything. I'm not even kidding. Every part of your body. Chest, legs, back, triceps, tricep straps, forearms, quads, everything. I've made a PDF, which by the way is completely free. It consists of the workout routine I used to follow when I started out, and it's gonna be very helpful for you to get some basics in if you're a beginner. Also, got a lot more information and exercises in there. So, links in the description, go check it out after you watch this video. Because if you're gonna take anything from this video, I suggest you take the next secret. 6. Active lifestyle and outdoor exposure. I used to believe the same thing. Oh, if I work out hard one time of the day, it doesn't matter what I do after that. I'll eventually have the aesthetic body, which is somewhat true, but not entirely. But I've seen a lot of people doing workout once a day and they have a great physique. Yeah, that's why I said somewhat true. You will get the gains, but if you're truly aiming for the aesthetics, you gotta remain active as much as possible. I don't mean you work out all day. What I mean is you stay active. There was a time when I did the same thing. Worked out, then just stayed inside home the rest of the day feeling, yeah, kind of productive. When suddenly a time came when I had to constantly go outside the house for hours every single day due to necessary reasons. And I felt the difference. What I found was the more I remained active throughout the day, not just during the workout, but also before and after that, the more I walked outside and interacted with the natural environment, during that time, I was looking far more aesthetic than I ever did before. And not just looks. I was feeling very energetic and fit as well. Whereas if I was just working out and the rest of the day I spent inside the house, even if I worked out hard, I looked like a potato with abs. And I felt lethargic as shit. My eyes used to feel like they hadn't seen sunshine for a long while. So, yeah, active lifestyle and outdoor exposure, definitely something you want to keep in mind forever. 7. Diet plan. Now, you might be expecting me to say, high protein diet and high protein meat and carnivore diet. But the interesting thing is, I'm a vegetarian. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you cannot get your aesthetics by eating meat or something like that. I myself used to eat a non vegetarian diet. The reason I've transitioned to a vegetarian diet now is because of spirituality. And the difference? See for yourself. It's been more than half a year I've been a vegetarian. So, yeah, it's 100% possible to have an aesthetic body with a vegetarian diet. If anyone says otherwise, show them this video. The question lies in what are your priorities? Is it physical body progress or spiritual progress? If it's physical body progress, well, eat whatever you want that is healthy. But if it's spiritual, here's a side note from me, there will come a time when you yourself will feel the need to quit meat. Or even if you do continue, you will feel how wrong it is. That's what happened to me and I decided to quit. And I progressed a lot further spiritually. In fact, right now, I don't know how, but I am healthier and stronger than when I was eating meat. I don't know how, but I can do more reps, heal faster for muscle development. This is the thing that works for me. And you have your choice. You have your choice according to your priorities. But whichever you choose, remember to just eat healthy and nutritious food. Avoid junk and fast food strictly. Check the PDF for my specific diet plan. 8. 8. Drinking plenty of water is a must. I definitely could have included this in the diet plan, but you and I both know how much drinking water is neglected. So let's do one thing. How about you and me drink water right now? Sounds good? Let's do this. Now, how does water help? It makes our muscles more defined and helps us get rid of that unnecessary fat, that lower belly fat kind of thing that you can't get rid with cardio alone. And when you drink enough water, working out feels a lot easier too. So you want those aesthetics, huh? Drink fuck ton of water until you drown. Just kidding. Secret number 9. Consistency. Yes, I said it. Consistency is important, and For that, you need discipline. No, Yunaf, come on. I don't have time to remain consistent with all of these things. I can't. I have so much of other stuffs to do. You don't know how it is for me. Well, I probably do. I used to make the same excuses as you. Well, guess what? You definitely can remain consistent. How, you ask? Look at yourself. How often do you eat junk? Every day? 3 times a week, or once? So you are consistent then. The only thing you need is the discipline to replace that junk food with healthy food, that social media and porn with books, that free time with something productive. Start with one thing, build consistency over time. You can do it. And the other things you supposedly have to do, list all of those things and see what your priorities are. If you look closely, you don't have everything that is important. It might seem that way, but the thing that comes least in your priority, you probably don't even need to do it. Check it by asking yourself, what's the worst thing that could happen in 3 months if I stop doing this thing completely? If the answer is nothing or something reversible, clear the clutter, cut the fat, and then replace your time by being consistent in your physical health. Remember, it takes time to see results, but once they start showing, they start growing exponentially. Finally, last but not the least, the secret of secrets: belief and mindset. It is as important, if not far more important, than everything I said before in this video. It's more like a foundation that you build upon. If you believe you can be the greatest, you will eventually be the greatest, because you will work like it's just next step away kind of possible. So unless you change your belief from, I cannot do this, he has good genetics, he didn't work hard, look at him, he got lucky, steroids, I don't even know how I don't even know how people get lucky on this, but unless you shift your mindset and limiting beliefs from that to something like, oh, Yunaf took 7 months to see this kind of change. Watch me, I'm gonna do it in less than 6. If you believe that and actually put in the work, I'm definitely sure that you will achieve it. Maybe sooner than me. As for me, I didn't have anyone around me that I could look up to and see that it was possible. Growing up, I never see anyone have a killer physique except for TV, movies, and internet. And I used to think, damn, these Americans, they are so fucking strong. They can literally punch a hole through the wall. And I tried that on the concrete cemented brick wall of my home and nearly broke my knuckles. But still, from the very start, I believed I could do it. If they can, I certainly will. So follow these secrets and you'll get an aesthetic body in a matter of a few months. For more information, check the free PDF, links in description. Also, if you are interested, you can click on the next link also in description to book a one-on-one call with me. That way you can get my advice on life, fitness, spirituality, all exclusive. And yeah, see you there. That's it for the video. However, getting aesthetics isn't the only thing that will help you if you want to build confidence. So if you want to build that inner confidence, that confidence you feel from within, then click on this video to learn how to be confident. Good luck.